Filmed every day this past week to show you what it really takes to try and win HYROX Barcelona and build a brand at the same time. Enjoy. So we are starting the week from Sunday. Today is Sunday. We have like a little community run from my gym. It's still early. It's like the beginning of March and it's really difficult to put people onto running. But yeah, week to week we'll try to get more people to run, especially because the races are upcoming and also the weather will get hotter for sure, right? Most we've had on our runs like these are maybe 30 people, something like that. We'll try to get that number higher this year for sure. That's why I'm starting earlier. And yeah, it will be fun, just a 10K easy run. I have new shoes, Adidas Evo SL. I'll give you my thoughts. I'm really excited because I know that I think it's pronounced to be the best shoe, the best running shoe of 2025, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's really excited to try new shoes, right? So yeah, it will be fun. Let's get coffee. It's 8 in the morning, and then get prepared and go for the run, baby. They're almost at 4 kilometers, and I can tell that they are pretty light. Like, you don't feel the shoe, you don't feel like too much weight on your shoes. And I also feel like they're pretty, responsive. Like, you don't even have like a carbon or something that will pop you off the ground, right? But I feel them pretty responsive. So for now, it's pretty good. I feel good. Let's see when I finish the 10K. So we are finally back. Run finished. It was like 10 kilometers, but pretty easy pace. The shoes are pretty good. I feel great. My feet don't hurt. I felt good responsiveness, like I said, from them. Still, it was an easy pace, like 5 something average pace. My heart rate was like 100 and something, so it's pretty easy. In the next couple of days, I'll definitely try them with a tempo run, also maybe some intervals, and I give you my thoughts with that too. So my second workout today, it's going to be an outdoor workout again. It's going to be playing football. It's Sunday, so we have like every Sunday we play football with the friends. It's really nice to play a sport because you don't think about you don't see it like training, like a workout, you know. It's having fun, doing something skill-based, and it's still a lot of conditioning. I do like 5 kilometers. So today we start our new block when it comes to our HYROX program. This block is like our main block where we should improve the most. I say we because we are 12 people going to the competition. When it comes to my preparation, because I'm trying to win it, I'll try to get more runs. I'll try to have like 2 or 3 days per week where I'll have a double running workouts, one in the morning, one more in the evening. Today is going to be an easy 8-kilometer run. I just finished my group workouts. I'll rest up like 30 minutes and I'll go do my run. So run is done. I got 8 kilometers in with 5:25 average pace. It was pretty easy. I couldn't film too much because I had company with me and we were talking all the time. But sometimes that's so important because most of the runs are going to be boring, especially the easy ones. And it's really important that you have someone to talk to and make it more fun. So that was good. It was different, you know. So when it comes to training, at least one day in the week, we'll do a full body power and strength workout. And it's going to be Monday today. So that's the indoor session. It's basically because when you perform HYROX and all these other fast workouts, let's say, because we do a ton of reps, it's mostly based on endurance, right? Let's say slow twitch muscle fibers. And I still want to have at least some fast twitch fibers in my body alive. Like those are the ones activated through explosive, powerful movements like Olympic lifts, also heavy strength work, right? Including maximum motor units to perform the exercise. So that is what it's going to be today's workout about. I'll try to do 2 runs and a workout. I have a HYROX workout. So my first one will be a 30 minutes easy run where I'll go with 5 minutes per kilometer pace for a 5K. This should have been done a lot sooner in the morning actually, but I just didn't have the time to do everything before my workouts. I started my workouts at 10 a.m. I have a ton of workouts today, so I'll squeeze in now. I have a 15-minute break. I'll do the run. Then I will have more workouts, eat of course, and we have a HYROX session and also like a tempo run. So this is my first day trying to do this double running sessions. I think it's gonna be difficult for my knee because I even feel it now kind of sore and with swollenness, but I'll try and we'll see how it goes. So run is done, 5 kilometers done, average pace 440. I felt good. I think my heart rate is like at 130. So yeah, average heart rate 131, which is pretty good where we want to be. Now get some food. I got a couple more workouts to do and then hopefully I'll be able to do the workout. We have a 40-minute HYROX workout, which is not very taxing on the joints, but still, you know, it's difficult. And a tempo run. I hate doing these tempo runs after work when you've been on your legs the whole day, but sometimes it is what it is. So I'm getting ready for my second run, which will be first a 10-minute warm-up, then 20 minutes in tempo pace. Hopefully it will be 4 minutes per kilometer. I'll try to push. We'll see how far my knee will go. And also after a full day of work, if I can make it up with a 3:55, 4 minutes per kilometer pace. So let's find out right now. So I can't get no shots with my drone. It's bugging somehow, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still warming up. We have 10-minute warm up, like 5:20 pace, and then eventually speed it up and go to 4 to 4:10 maybe. We'll see how I feel. I'll try to push my best, you know that. Yeah, so I'll try to get some shots from my running, but we'll see. Let's get the work done, baby. Woo! The last minute was hell, but I was pretty quick, man. Tempo portion of the workout is done. I just stopped the clock for a second so that I can talk to you. I think like the first 10 minutes, I was at 3:59. But then the second 10 minutes, I was at 3:49, 3:50. Amazing effort. Let's go. I'm really proud of myself doing that. For real. When you do it by yourself, crazy work. Let's go. Let's do the 10 easy. And then in the gym, I won't do my HYROX session because there's a lot of flexion in the rower and my knee is swollen, like I said. I need to give it a rest from those motions. So I'll probably do some upper chest and arms. And yeah, just to put the work in. Run is done, and I saw that the average pace for the 20-minute tempo run was like 3:51, which is great where we want to be. The overall average heart rate was 132, also good. And like I said, I will not do a HYROX session. I'll just do upper body session, bench press, incline bench press, and some dips. And we'll call it a day. We got to get some rest too. So we are back home. I finished the workouts. I just did the barbell bench press, the dumbbell incline bench press, and some push-ups. I finished with 200 push-ups. Like I said, pretty tired. Now it's like 10 o'clock and I'm feeling so tired and sleepy. But I'll just have my dinner. I got a protein waffle and I'll also do some work on my laptop just before going to bed. Pretty tiring day, right? I had 2 runs. Also a full day of work with workouts when you're on your feet all the time. And it's pretty difficult to try to achieve good times on your runs with all that work, of course. But we'll try to manage, we'll try to push. Rest is mandatory and we have to get it. So we rest, and tomorrow is a new day and new workouts. Let's go. So it's Wednesday and today is kind of slower. I have time to do at home. I did my morning routine, of course, reading the pages with my coffee and the ice bath and everything, but also like finishing some videos, editing and doing some programs for the clients. Also had time to prepare the breakfast at home, which is terrific because you don't have to spend money, of course. And plus you can make it as much as you like, as good as you want and everything. So yeah, we are currently like at 1,000 calories with this meal, I think, because I also do the banana with the peanut butter, which is one of my favorite snacks. And right after this, I'll just prepare my bag and head out. Today, I'll just do an easy 6-kilometer run. After that, I have some group workouts, and later that day, I will try to do the workout from yesterday, the HYROX Session with the rower, the bike, because I feel my knee better today. We'll see. And I'll let you know how it goes. So let's eat and go out there. Today we only have one session. I'm trying to rest my running at least once a week. And today is that day because also I'll have some running in my HYROX workout. Our HYROX workout for today is pretty intense, not a lot of rest, and it will be difficult, but also it'll be, I think, pretty fun because we have like 48 minutes of working, imam style. I'll actually do it with my girlfriend today. It's gonna be fun, you know, just vibes, chemistry, while also improving and getting ourselves better. So I have a couple of group sessions and personal workouts, and later today I will do the session. I hate training later, like evening and stuff, because you're tired plus standing on your legs all day. But sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta get that work done. So let's get it. So one set is 2 minutes. Every second minute we gotta switch exercise. The first 2 minutes we gotta do 400 meters of running. Then we do 400 meters of ski erg. Then we do 50 meters of burpee broad jumps and 50 meters walking lunges. So we have 4 different exercises, 8 total minutes, 2 minutes per exercise. And we do 3 rounds in a row. You don't have any rest. For example, if you finish the exercise sooner than the 2-minute time cap, then you can rest, of course. So three rounds, that's like 24 minutes, then a 3-minute rest, and we go into another group of 4 exercises.
Part 1 done. Extremely difficult, especially when you run with heavy legs, with lag take, build up in your legs. but that's how you train for HYROX. At least one session should be like that. Really difficult on your legs and trying to run under fatigued legs. That's the goal. We want to win, so we got to train that. 3-minute rest, then we're on to the second part, which is rower for 400 meters, 40 wall balls. I think like 4 distances, that's like 80 meters of farmer carries. And the last one was running again, 400 meters. Let's go. Second part also done. It was kind of easier, I'm not gonna lie. I think because burpee broad jumps is like my least favorite exercise from HYROX. It's really difficult, and always when I do it, I have the thought of like, why am I doing this? Is this worth it? Because it's killing me, honestly. But yeah, I'm really happy with the wall balls because I did them with 9 kilo medicine ball, which is not my competition weight. I'm doing an open competition, so I'm doing it with 6 kilograms. And I did unbroken, the 3 sets, so 40, 40, 40 unbroken reps, which is great. I'm thinking I will try to go unbroken also in Barcelona, which will be very difficult, but I will train to do that. Great workout finish. Let's go get some rest, and then we head out for dinner.
Today we wake up early because we have the group workouts early in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. We'll also after that do our indoor session, just an upper body session. Right after that we have our mountain run, which is always difficult but also fun with great views. And today we'll also check out the updates from the new gym. We'll see if any updates are available, and I want to show y'all. So let's get the day started. Man, waking up early and finishing work or a task like, let's say, training, it's so good. Like, it feels so good when you finish that task. It's like whole day is in front of you and you finish like a very important task. But it's so difficult to wake up early in the morning, especially when you have like the option to do it later on that day. You know, you're like, I don't have anything to do today. I'll do it at 11, 12, blah, 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 which is true, but it's like, it's a different feeling, especially when you think like, yo, I've done my session and it's only like 8 in the morning and most of the people, let's say, are sleeping or doing this, doing that, and you finished a huge task and you feel great about that and you have a more productive day following. So definitely a great option if you can try it out, and if you have the time, the options, the conditions to give it a try to train in the morning. Before everyone else comes, I have like 25 minutes to read my 10 pages and get a coffee in. Today we are drinking espresso because we're at the gym. We have espresso, we don't have a Nescafe, and also, of course, water. So let's take this off the to-do list and continue on. Don't forget to read your 10 pages, man. I think it's like really one thing when I have like a lot of work, you know, because I always try to learn something new, get a new certificate, for example, maybe about some new area, let's say, I don't know, recovery, conditioning, etc., etc. And sometimes when you have a lot of work, of course, piling up, you don't have time to do that because you got to focus on that. But 10 pages a day is really achievable. It's not that difficult, and it's really something that helps me get better on a daily basis, at least feel like I'm doing something to get myself better at some kind of knowledge, some kind of lesson, new lesson. So I love it. I always wanted to read books, but maybe some days I was going to be like, today I really don't have the time. But for 10 pages, everyone has the time. So yeah. Speaking of books, I just finished The Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett, who has one of the most famous podcasts in the world, The Diary of a CEO. And I can definitely recommend this book because it has like a lot of great strategies about how you can become like a better CEO. And it also has a lot of great content from previous successful managers from successful and well-known companies. it's really helping you think how they thought when building a franchise, an empire, or something like that. So I'll definitely recommend it for someone who wants to look into that and has a company, manages something. So great book. So upper body and core session, we have incline bench press first, then we'll move on to some back. I actually have the privilege to work with my doubles partner. Even though it's an upper body session, it's still good for chemistry. But yeah, sometimes maybe our HYROX sessions should be done together so that we can blend in better. Work on the transitions. For example, she will be stronger at lunges, I guess, because women train a lot of legs, right? So yeah. So workout done, 45 minutes in total, which is completely enough, especially for my 75 hard challenge, because we have two 45-minute workouts. So I'm happy with 45 minutes. We'll get some breakfast. We have avocado and chicken wrap. Do some work on the laptop, and then we'll hit the mountain for our run.
Чисто.
So what we got going on today is they are cleaning up the mess we have, and as you can see, it's pretty clean. It's really coming into picture when it's all painted and clean like this, right? Much better. So yeah, finally things are moving up a little bit. I'm sorry I'm a bit dark, because right here I want to see we have two rooms. One of them will be for individual sessions and for assessments, and the other one will be, I'm still thinking about it. I really wanted to have like a studio where we can film content, or maybe like a podcast room. We'll definitely do something like that. Let's go upstairs and see what we got going on. A bit late, but still the time is perfect for the mountain run, incline run, let's put it like that. I'll start my warm-up now, like 2 kilometers. I'll just take my drone with me. I'll try to fix it so I can get some footage, because it's gonna be nice. I will not take the DJI with me. I'll take my phone, and maybe I'll get some shots with the phone. So let's go get a good run. We have 12 sets of 1 minute faster tempo, 1 minute walking rest, 12 sets like I said, and should be fun. So it's day 7, it's the last day, and it's been kind of off. Even though it's Saturday, been having a lot of issues, just, you know, life issues, working issues, business and stuff like that, and it's not just a good day. But regardless, I just went and did 5 and something kilometer run. As you can see, it was pretty easy. Also, I kind of feel my knee sore again, and we have a very difficult session, HYROX, which I will do in like 30 minutes. But yeah, some days are just like that. It's a quick message to everyone to, you know, don't think about it like it's going to be a bad week or a bad life. Like, just some days, even maybe multiple days in a row, can be definitely like that. But it's not a bad life, man. We just cope with it. We try to manage the stress, deal with the issues, deal with the situations, and keep on going. So, but also our series comes to an end for the whole week, because I said I will start on Sunday and it's gonna finish on Saturday. Tomorrow we have another group run, community run, where I'm trying to get as many people as possible. Maybe by the end of the series or something like that, I can get up to 50 people running. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you're all good. So I'll get back to you in the gym. So today I'll actually train with my other doubles partner because I don't know if I told you, but I'll do 3 competitions in like 7 days, 2 doubles, 1 solo. And one of the double competition is men doubles open with this guy right here. It's so good when someone else puts your weights, right? Great. Quick math. So the workout is, first we warm up with 1.2 kilometers of skiing and 1.2 kilometers of rower. Then we have a 4-minute EMOM, every minute on a minute. So basically that means one set is 4 minutes. And in those 4 minutes, we got to complete 20 meters of sled push, 20 meters of sled pull, and 20 wall balls. But the weight of the sled is going to be heavier than race weight. For example, if we are competing with 150 kilograms, we'll do it with 170 kilograms. So 4 minutes for one set, 20 meters, and 20 wall balls. And then you go for another set for 5 rounds. And after that, we have another EMOM, and I'll tell you that one when we finish with this one, because I think this one is going to be very difficult. Part 1 done. Pretty difficult. Both sleds were so weighted, like 15% plus of what we're gonna race with, and also the wall balls. Tried to do them unbroken because they are like 100 when you total them. 5 sets by 20, so I did that. Really proud with that. And now we rest for 3 minutes. Second part is also EMOM. Odds and evens. On the odds, you do 16 walking lunges. On the evens, you do 20 meters of burpee broad jump. I think we do that also for 20 minutes, so 10 of each, which also will be very difficult. Basically no rest. Look at this guy. Part 2 also done. Much easier than the first part, honestly. Did the lunges with 25 kilo dumbbell. Race weight is 20 kilograms with a sandbag, which is much easier, much more comfortable on your upper back. Burpees were easy. Overall, great work. Let's get some dinner, get some rest. Tomorrow, like I said, we have the run club again. But yeah, that's approximately what a week looked like. Training and building at the same time. So just a man on a mission. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'll see you in the next one for sure. Peace.